She wasn't satisfied with drinking the blood of 600 poor girls. Instead, she sought royal blood to protect her from aging. She killed 25 girls from the royal family, the most infamous female serial killer in history. Because of her bloody history of torturing and killing girls in pursuit of eternal beauty, some called her the butcher of women. Others disagreed, labeling her a psychopathic woman who loved drinking human blood like a vampire. However, historians eventually agreed that she was the most bloodthirsty woman in history. So, who was the Blood Countess? What was her real motive for killing women specifically? And how did she develop these violent tendencies? Welcome, dear friends. Elizabeth Báthory was born in 1560 at the family estate in Nyírbátor, Royal Hungary, and spent her childhood at X Castle. Her father, Baron George VI Báthory of the X branch of the family, was the brother of Andrew Bonaventura Báthory, who was voivode of Transylvania. Her paternal grandparents were Anna Radziwill, a member of the influential Polish-Lithuanian Radziwill family, and Conrad the Red, Duke of Masovia and Warsaw, a member of the Piast dynasty. Her mother was Baroness Anna Báthory, 1539 to 1570, daughter of Stephen Báthory of Somlyo. Through her mother, Elizabeth was the niece of Stephen Báthory, 1533 to 1586, Prince of Transylvania, who became ruler of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth as King of Poland and Grand Duke of Lithuania. She had several siblings, and her elder brother Stephen, 1555 to 1605, served as a royal judge in Hungary. During a peasant uprising, she witnessed her sisters being attacked, though she survived the massacre. She married the Hungarian war hero Ferenc Nadasdy, who gifted her a castle around which many legends were woven as a wedding gift. When Nadasdy took command of the Hungarian army and embarked on a military campaign, he left his wife in charge of vast estates and governance over the local population. This was when rumors began to spread about Elizabeth torturing her maids in brutal ways, particularly after her husband died in the war. It was said that she drank the blood of her virgin victims, believing that it would grant her eternal youth, especially since the treatments and medicines prepared by the sorcerers were of no benefit. Throughout history, people have told terrifying stories about the Countess, who soon earned the nickname Countess Dracula. It was said that she was a vampire who drank her victims' blood to remain forever young, and that she would bathe in the blood of young girls. Gradually, rumors spread far and wide about the missing girls from Castle Cactus, with their numbers increasing day by day. Complaints from nobles who had lost their daughters reached the ears of the Emperor of Hungary, who eventually ordered the head of government to send his forces to the Countess's castle to investigate. In 1610, a group of soldiers entered the Countess's castle at night. Inside, they were met with horrifying scenes. In the center of the great hall was a dead girl, completely drained of blood. Another girl was bleeding over a metal basin but still alive. And in the castle's dungeons, they found a group of girls awaiting their grim fate in small, filthy, pitch-black cells. Near the castle walls on the mountainside, the soldiers discovered the remains of more than 50 girls. During the Countess's trial in 1611, investigators found the names of 650 victims in her notebook. Her trial was one of the largest in Hungarian history, and the records remain preserved to this day. All of the Countess's accomplices were sentenced to death. They were hanged, and their bodies were burned. However, due to her noble status, the Countess herself was not tried, nor did she appear in court. Instead, the emperor ordered her to be imprisoned in her castle. She was locked in her bedroom, with all the windows and doors sealed with stones, and food and water were passed to her through a small hole in the wall. In 1614, 4 years after her imprisonment in the castle, her guards found her lying face down in her cell, dead. Elizabeth Báthory, the Blood Countess, died at the age of 54.